Hello Roosevelt students, this is Mr. Roble with another video lab. Today's lab is going to be the Pangaea Lab. So it looks like this. This is a copy of the general version. If you have the accelerated copy, it is slightly different. It doesn't really get different until you get to the back side, however, though, down to these analysis questions at the bottom. But if you have the general copy, this is what it looks like. It's the exact same thing. If you don't have a copy of it, check with your teacher. You can probably get it from their classroom, or you more than likely can download it from somewhere on their website or from their grade book. There is one I can statement with this lab. It says, I can explain the geologic events, landforms, and relative motions that occur at plate boundaries. There's some background information here. It says, Alfred Wegener proposed the theory of continental drift. He was unable to prove how the continents moved, but he had three types of evidence he used to help the movement of the plates. So this research part here, it gives you the pages from the red book where you can look that up or else look in your notes. But you do need to fill out all that research information. As far as materials go, it says 3 different colored sets of puzzle pieces. One set is yellow, one set is blue, and one set is green. So for the procedure, part 1, it says arrange the yellow continents so that they fit into one big puzzle or supercontinent, and then answer the questions below. So I've assembled it here. There originally was 7 pieces, but I kind of pieced them together so that it would kind of create Pangaea based on one aspect here. So I'll hold this up. You can see what it is. And so here it is. I'm trying to get it in the camera for you. But you can see that it doesn't fit perfectly, but it fits pretty well together. So it's showing all the modern continents or modern land masses, and they're kind of smushed together. So that's for the first part. I think there's 3 questions that go along with it. For the second part, it says arrange the blue continents so that the letters match up. And of course, at any point in time here, if you need to look at the map any longer, then you'll have to pause the video or rewind it, or just go back to wherever you need to see the map again or the puzzle pieces again. So here's part 2, and in part 2, these are, back it up a little bit here. These are, again, the continents, and you notice that there's some lines that go across here. The lines match up. Each one of those lines has a letter on it, and that letter is representative of a fossil. And here are the fossils. So you can see some of them are plants, some of them are animals, but it's showing the band where Wegener found certain fossils throughout the world. So on different land masses he found similar fossils, or the same fossils as he did on other land masses. So this is for part 2, of course. Part 3, we do the same thing, but this time it's with green puzzle pieces. So this one is probably the most difficult one to do, and it has, it's the most difficult one to interpret too. But I'll show you what we have here. So this time they're green, it looks like this. And right through here, there's kind of a dark band, and that dark band is supposed to represent one type of rock. So he's looking for not fossil evidence, but he's looking for geologic evidence that he found on the different land masses. So you can see North America, Greenland, this is the UK, Africa, and then this is Europe over here. But you can see that there's that dark band of rock, that it's the same type of rock that he could find on all those different land masses. So that's for part 3. The final part is the analysis after you're done. And there's 4 questions here to answer. And again, if you have the accelerated copy, the questions are going to be a little bit different. But if you have the general copy, it'll look just like this. So that's it for the Pangaea Lab. If there's anything that you missed, just go back and rewatch the lab or pause it, whatever you need to do. And if you have any questions or anything, just talk to your teacher and they should be able to help you. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.